This is the opening game for the 16 and under division here in the Stallion teens. This is our sixth conference. First game will feature Auto-Gard versus Tiong Bahru. Of course, Tiong Bahru, coached by France D, and Auto-Gard, coached by my favorite coach. A little bias here with head coach JD Wu leading them from the sidelines. For the green shirts, Auto-Gard. Three-point attempt there from Tiong Bahru. That's Aiden Tejada with a triple. Ball now is with Gabriel Gonzalez. Drives inside. He will be called for a travel. Opening shot by Aiden Tejada is good. And that three-point attempt from the middle. Bringing the ball down here is Philip Ko. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden gives it to Reyes. Reyes, an alley-oop pass to Kagodok, but was deflected by number 24, Kenzo Rui Centenio. Tejada, oh, good in that attempt. Denied there by Kurt Ong.
3 seconds on the shot. 3 seconds to shoot.
That's going to be a pull-up jumper coming from Philip Ko. A rushed shot there as he tried to beat the buzzer. Great defense there by Auto-Gard as they force that 24 shot clock violation. Gonzalez gets it to Centenio. Centenio gets some contact on the elevation. And I believe that might be called on Tejada. Might be on Tejada or Gavin Chua, not sure. Centenio airmailing that first free throw. Of course, joining me here is Rowie Sacote with a little bit of an adventure last week. First free throw. Second free throw made by Kenzo Centenio. As he gets the basketball, gives it to Gonzalez. So still scoreless here is Auto-Gard with just about 2 minutes gone by in our opening quarter. Aiden Tejada with the rebound. He will set up the offense. Kicks it out to Reyes. Reyes hands it off to Kagodok. Into the hands of Chua. Two-man action between him and Kagodok with the floater. Tejada skying high for the rebound. But unable to control, it was Kurt Ong as it ends up with a baseline inbound here for the yellow shirts. Reyes, one dribble pull-up. That's short. Picking up the mess there was number 31, Gavin Chua. Gabriel Gonzalez swinging it to the corner. He gets it back. Gives it to Kurt Ong. Centenio with the pull-up jumper. Off to the right. Pass is deflected but staying with Tiong Bahru. 5-1 is your score. That's going to be a foul on Gabriel Sun. Got a bit too aggressive there on that half-court pressure defense. Philip Ko gets the bump and he will draw the foul. Inbound from the half court, a quick trigger three-pointer by Aiden Tejada. Goes for the steal and Tejada gets his 5th point of the ball game. Saw that a mile away. Timeout is going to be called by head coach JD Wu as they are down 7-1. 6:50 remaining. We'll be back. Timeout brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. We'll be back. Back to the action here. 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in our opening quarter. That's a basket there. And Auto-Gard getting the first field goal. As Philip Ko driving inside, that was a tough drive. Using the strength to get past through all the defenders. And Gabriel Gonzalez gets the contact. So 6-point lead here by the yellow shirts. Tiong Bahru. Oh, there's a strip from behind by Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to go all the way. That's the second field goal. Go lang ha. 5:40 seconds left. Eden Tejada. Kick out pass to Drew Kagodok, missing from that triple. Referees with the eagle eye there. Stepping out of bounds was one of the players of Auto-Gard as the possession goes back to the yellow shirts. It's going to be an inbound here. They get it to Chua. Reyes in traffic, didn't have to throw it up, but was not aware of the time left on the shot clock. Gavin Chua gets the steal. Tejada with a strong drive inside. As we reach this 5-minute mark, mandatory substitution. And of course, take this time to thank our sponsors: Jumbo Plastic, Linoleum, Auto-Gard, Uniled Lights, Onokai, Nike Park, and Nike Park Access. So the 5 on the floor right now for Tiong Bahru is Ian Tibay, Renzo Tan, Vance Valencia, Gab Lee, and number 17, Seth C. The other end, you have Kinita Lee, Astin Hui, number 33, Tev Ray, 29, Kinita Lee. Number 35 is Juan Mizubiri. And number 18, Wayne Chua. That's the 5 on the floor for Auto-Gard, the boys of head coach JD Wu. Missing that second free throw was Tev Ray. Ian Tibay will kick it out, and that's going to be a traveling violation on Vance Valencia. Looking for a ball handler. Really looking for his big man, Juan Mizubiri, but the pass was tapped away. Pump fake, driving inside was Tev Ray. That's a tough jumper coming from Tev as he gets it to go. Lead now down to 3, 11-8. Nice pass to Tan. What a bullet pass there. As Renzo Tan gets it. Pass gets deflected from Kinito Lee. As Kinito gets it, he will drive inside into the floater. That's a tough shot. Once again, that's a rebound by Tan. Tan looks to go all the way, passing it inside. No good there for Sef C. And that's a steal coming from Ian Tibay. Sharing the leather. No good for Gab Lee. Raytev with another pull-up. He hit one earlier. This time off the dribble, going in and out. Gets his own miss. SFC unable to control it. Goes out of bounds.
10 seconds on each from 10 seconds to shoot.
So as announced there by our game announcer Andrew Perez, 10 seconds left on the shot clock after this baseline inbound. No problem though for Kinito Lee. And this time Tiong Bahru is going to call a timeout. That 6-point lead diminishing to 3. We'll be back after this timeout. Brought to you by Nike Park Access. Back to the action. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Pull-up 3 coming from Tibay. Gets the ball right back off of the offensive rebound there from number 15, Gab Lee. Unable to convert there are the yellow shirts. Raytev gets it to Lee. Ooh. Having some space there and trying to get the basket to go was Wayne Chua. Valencia from the top of the key, no good. Saved by Renzo Tan. Seth, nice move but rejected. I believe that was Zubiri with the rejection. Moving the ball around to Raytev with another jumper. That's another miss for Ray. Oh, that's an offensive foul on Tibay.
Offensive foul on number 8. Ian Tibay.
Tibay will be called for that one. As the ball goes back now to Kinito Lee. Kinito Lee, oh, a hard drive inside. Degree of difficulty on that shot is definitely up there. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Kinito Lee. So he got left by Tibay.
That foul on 19 first.
Kinito goes behind the back. Another foul on Tibay. That's going to be, I believe, his second here in this first quarter. And there you go, second foul on Ian Tibay. Lee tried to go for the floater. No good. Couldn't control the leather there. Number 15, Gab Lee. But Seth will go to the middle once again, this time drawing contact and looking for his rhythm as he goes to the free throw line. SFC getting his first point of the ball game off of that free throw. So Seth is going to get a substitute free throw. He made the first one. And the next one here for Seth. So still remains 1 out of 2, but there's an offensive board coming from Gab Lee. Vince Valencia getting a basket to go, a 2-point field goal there to send the lead to to a 2-possession lead. Tap from behind there. Tiong Bahru gets a stop. We have 7 seconds left. It's a 4-on-2 fast break. What a tough shot. Gliding through the air was Ian Tibay. Picked up 2 fouls, but it doesn't matter. What a shot there, brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. As we go to this quarter break, we will be back in a few moments. Start of the second quarter here, Auto-Gard down by 6 points, 18-12. Seeing some good signs of life here. Not much offensive rhythm though for the guys in green. On the other end for Tiong Bahru. Getting most of their points from transition, coming from stops. A couple of jumpers from the perimeter as well. Philip Wee now in the ball game. Also played earlier, I believe, in the 14 and under division. Gab Gonzalez is back in. Dump it down low to Centennial from the free throw line. Pull-up jumper is no good. Aiden Tejada back in the ball game. Gavin Chua, nice pass inside, but the defense recovering quickly. 3 green shirts quickly surrounding number 9, Justin Ke. Oh, and that's going to be a shooting foul on Auto-Gard. Justin Ke makes the first. And gets the second one to roll in. 2 points right away here for Justin Ke. Three-point shot from Bryden Seko Sana. Go inside again to Kenzo. Kenzo looking for the kick out pass. Sun has it. Back to the big man. And he will get contact, almost an end one for Kenzo Centennial. Centennial struggling from the free throw line. Went 1 out of 2 from that last one, but had an air ball as well. Centennial going 1 out of 2. 50% from the line is 5 out of 4. Tejada with a jump stop layup, a bit too strong. Philip Wee gives it to Reyes. Reyes gives it inside. Tap away from Tejada. Centennial gives it to Gab. Oh, and there's contact, but the finish there coming from Kurt Ong. Second personal foul called on Gavin Chua. Kurt Ong unable to convert on that bonus free throw. Gets tied up with Aiden. That's a pull-up three coming from Philip Uy. But couldn't convert there from the middle. Gonzalez feeding it once again to the big man, Kenzo. Kenzo kicks it out. Shot attempt there from Bryden. Oh, it looks like it's a lifting violation called on Gavin Chua. So both these teams still just within distance. Only a 5-point lead here for Tiong Bahru. Make that a 2-point lead after that 3-pointer coming from Gabriel Sun. As trying to answer back there was Reyes. Pass was too strong as it goes out of bounds. Justin K. Couldn't find his teammate there. Great hezzy there coming from that was a hezzy coming from Gabriel Gonzalez. No good. Had a slicing and dicing. Couple of players dive to the floor. Centennial gets the foul. And that's going to be another shooting foul called. This time, drawing it was Kurt Ong. Oh, Gavin Chua already called for the third personal foul. And we have reached that 5-minute mandatory substitution point here in the second quarter. And let's take this time to thank our sponsors, of course, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Auto-Gard, Uniled Lights, Onokai, and Nike Park Access.
14 seconds on the clock.
As we head back to the ball game here, it's going to be a baseline inbound. Huy, Ray, Zubiri, Chua in the ball game together with Lee. Auto-Gard unable to convert, but they cut the lead down to a single point. In the second unit here for Bahru, Lee, Tibay, C, Tan, and course number 25. That's Vance Valencia. Valencia gets it to Tibay. Tibay spins, uses the left and scores. Oh, that's a bump coming from Lee. Strong bump there. Great defense as the yellow shirts just walling up and giving Lee a hard time. SFC with an attempt, no. But Valencia gets it. Contact there from initiated by Valencia, and Zubiri will be called for the personal foul as Vance missing there. 1 out of 2 for Valencia. So yeah, that's another strong drive inside by Lee, Junito Lee. Being that stable offense here in the second unit of Auto-Gard. C goes for the pull-up 3. Another tough shot off the spin move by Tibay. Tibay, let's see if he's going to go for another spin. This time, decides to cross over. Right to left and finishing with his offhand. Lee answers back with the sidestep. Going through the middle and off the glass. Another bullet pass inside to Valencia. Contested jumper by Zubiri, but C gets it. Renzo Tan with the offensive board and the scoop shot using the left. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left as we head into this timeout. This timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back as Bahru enjoying the 6-point lead. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, to With 2 minutes left in the second quarter, that's going to be a personal foul on Tiong Bahru, giving them their fourth team foul. One more away from the penalty. Tebre is going to inbound the leather. They give it to Quinito. Quinito Lee pulls up for three. Short on that one. Valencia gets the stop with a defensive rebound. And Sef C with the pump fake. Veteran move. Looking for the contact as he gets it. And will get 2 free throws at the line. Tebre gets it to Quinito. Quinito uses a screen of Zubiri. Some interior passing there as Hui couldn't get it to go. Sorry, that was Wayne Chua who couldn't get it to go. And that lead that was once just stuck at a 1-point lead, now up to 9. Quinito Lee missing on that first free throw. Much needed baskets here for Auto-Gard. Ian Tibay. Oh, stop there by Quinito Lee. So the foul will be called on Renzo Tan as Wayne Chua is at the free throw line as that one trickles out. Wayne Chua going 1 out of 2. C goes up for the jumper. FC extending it now to a double-digit lead, 10 points. Stolen near basket there for Tiong Bahru. Oh, there's a offensive rebound coming from Ian Tibay. 12-point lead. It's now a dozen. Let's see if they can score here. Wayne Chua for the pull-up. That's going to be short as we end this second quarter with a 12-point lead for Tiong Bahru. We'll be back. This quarter break brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. And we are back here to the second half of action. This is our one and only game here in the 16 and under division. As we take a look at the top scorers here for both teams, that start with the team that's leading by 12, Tiong Bahru. Ian Tibay with 10 points, only player in double digits so far, followed by Aiden Tejada with 7 and Renzo Tan with 6. For Auto-Gard, you have Kinito Lee with 9, Gabriel Gonzalez with 4, and Gabriel Sun with 3. Sun, rather. There's a rebound there by skying high for the rebound. It's Wayne Chua. Gab Gonzalez with a step through move. Great basket there as he cuts it down to 10. Great way to start the half. A near steal there by Tebre. Oh, gets it across just in the nick of time before that violation. Tough jumper coming from Aiden Tejada. Missing. They give it to Kurt Ong, who gets it across, but stolen by Aiden. Look at the 3 green shirts there go down. Oh, a great save. Scrappy plays here. Ending up with the green shirts and the lefty finish, but couldn't finish. Luckily, Kenzo Ruiz Centeno was there to clean up the mess. As the lead is now down to 8. And we're going to take a timeout now. Quick breather here with 8:16 remaining. This timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. Eight minutes and 16 seconds here in the third quarter. We have Philip Ko entering the ball game here in the second half. Goes inside. Oh, and a shot in traffic. And it's been a 6-0 run here for Auto-Gard to start the third quarter. Trying to make it 7 as Gabriel Gonzalez goes to the line. Gonzalez with the bonus free throw now, trying to cut it to 5 as they miss that free throw, but they get the offensive board, and that's a shot coming from Wayne Chua. 12-point lead now, down to 4. Ball is moving around here for Tiong Bahru, ending up with a 3-pointer from Aiden Tejada. A much-needed basket, the first basket of Tiong Bahru in this third quarter. Tebre with the leather. To Gonzalez stepping in. Wayne gets it. Kurt Ong with the rebound. And the putback. And the foul. Auto-Gard just coming alive here in this third quarter, outscoring their opponents here by 11-3. Look at, I think that's Valencia. Look at him dive on the floor. Sorry, that's Philip Ko. Diving on the floor as he saves the possession for Tiong Bahru, or gains the possession for them. Looks like he got hit on the face, but just getting back up quickly. Valencia now will inbound. He has Ko and Wee as his receivers. Wee gets it. Stolen by Centenio. Has Tev beside him, but decides to take it all the way. Okay, forward pass. Gives it to Ko. Ko forward pass to Aiden, but it gets stolen from Aiden. And this full court press now doing wonders for Coach JD Wu. Tejada with the cross and single-handedly breaking that full court trap. And looking to end the drought as he will earn 2 free throws. And Tejada with a free throw. And that's a 3-pointer. We'll have to. Stepping on the line there was Gabriel Gonzalez. Could have been a tied ball game. Nonetheless, Auto-Gard doing wonders here in our third quarter of action, making this just a 1-point ball game, and that's going to be a travel for sure. Oh, a blocking foul will be called on number 33. That's Ray Tev. Philip Ko will use a screen of Valencia. He's open momentarily. Goes to the middle. Pass is tapped. Gonzalez for the lead. No. And Wayne Chua, trailing on that play, gets the offensive rebound and has a chance to tie it or give them the lead. Chua ties it all up at 41. And we remain tied. Centenio kicks it to Wayne. Wayne looking for a teammate. Gives it to the post. And Centenio now gives Auto-Gard the lead. The last taste of the lead for Auto-Gard was in that opening basket in the first quarter. And look at this. Another steal from the backcourt as Ray Tev gives them a 2-possession lead. And tough drive by Tejada. Looks like foul will be called on Centenio. Some reinforcements here for Tiong Bahru. Ian Tibay checking back in together with Drew Kagadok and Renzo Tan. Tejada missing on the free throw. Momentum definitely swinging to the side of the green shirts. Auto-Gard using their defense here as their main weapon, getting a lot of stops at the backcourt. Gabriel Sun passes it. Miscommunication there, but they still have the possession. Centennial could not convert from the elbow jumper. And another steal there, this time by Ray. Sun for the pull-up three. The bank is open on a Saturday afternoon. Biggest lead of the ball game for Auto-Gard, now at 6. Ooh. Much needed basket for Tejada. Just a hard shot. Those great players making hard shots there. That sideline jumper, heavily contested, but no problem for Aiden. And another three-pointer here. It's raining threes for Auto-Gard. Quick answer on the other end, but blowing that layup was Drew Cagado. Tibay, one of the top scorers there in the first half, gives it to Renzo. Renzo Tan with the nice use of the pump fake, the step through. Draws the shooting foul and will earn it from the line. Job. Oil, uminom ng mga limang ganito. Cancer ka lang wala. Ikaw, sobrang cancer. Isukan ako na dito. 6-point lead now being enjoyed here by Auto-Gard with the momentum shifting to their side. Kurt Ong chasing that loose ball. And that's a pull-up jumper coming from Cagado, missing, but cleaning up his mess is Aiden Tejada. Oh, yeah, caught. Got caught traveling there. Was Gabriel Sun. Bailout pass there by Ian. Couple of pump fakes. Tejada looking for contact from behind. No. As Renzo gets it. Gives it to Valencia. Ooh, a tough shot coming from Valencia. And it is now a single possession ball game, 49-51. Back in the ball game now is Kinito Lee. Raytev with the pull-up. Another offensive rebound from Wayne Chua. He has been putting himself at the right place at the right time. And big baskets for Wayne. He was the one who tied it all up earlier. Power dribble by Renzo Tan. Answering right back, keeping it within 2 points. Gonzalez. A snatch back dribble, the step through. Oof, what a move. Gabriel Gonzalez looking like Roy Sacote there. And another answer on the other end. Renzo Tan, back-to-back buckets there. Quick jumper there coming from Kurt Ong with 71 seconds left in the third. There's going to be a platoon substitution or a timeout, I think. A timeout will be called, and this timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access.
wings and things, may GC.
And we go back here to the last minute of the third quarter. Ian with a miss there. That was Ian Tibay. But they're trying to force those turnovers, heavily pressuring the guards here of Auto-Gard. I think they do get the stop. Oh, so we are in the penalty situation for both sides, actually. But using it to their advantage here is Chong Bahru with Ian Tibay going to the line for two. Having a chance to cut the lead down to 2 points if he makes both. Something happening here with I think our shot clock, as our technical team is checking up on it. And we're gonna take a quick break with 43.5 seconds left in. And Ian Tibay missing the first one. This one to make it a single possession ball game. 1 out of 2 for Tibay. After 37 seconds left. Kinito with the jumper that's short. Leaking out was Kagodok, but there was a scramble for the loose ball there. Possession arrow pointing to the yellow shirts. Kagodok looking for a teammate, finds Ian. Ian slices through the defense. Sorry miss there from SFC. Tibay, 1 out of 2 in his trip to the line. Let's see if he can do the same thing. This time going 0 out of 2. 8 seconds left. Oh, and what a shot. Ian Tibay with his go-to move, that spin move off the glass. And that's going to be it at the end of the third quarter. It's just a 1-point lead, but shifting to the side of Auto-Gard. We'll be back after this quarter break. And back to the fourth quarter of action. Auto-Gard now in the lead by a single point. Two dribble pull up there coming from Gabriel Gonzalez. Tejada trying to dribble through the double team. SFC kicks it out. Tejada, one dribble pull up. Ending up with a miss. Nice save there, but to the hands of the wrong man. Raytev getting it. There's a steal. This is for the lead. A nice dish to Valencia. Oh, and the pass is tipped. Tejada will go all the way. Almost at end one. Oh, and looks like Kinito Lee hit the deck there. Not sure what happened to him, but hopefully he's okay. So quickly subbed out of the ball game was Kinito Lee. And I assume what happened was when he went for the block, his hand hit the padding of our court. Looks like it was a hard hit, so I'm not sure how bad it is. Hopefully he's okay and it's nothing serious. See if we can get an update in a bit there, but they're cleaning the wound right now. Centennial gets the go-ahead basket, but quick answer by SFC on the other end. Sorry, that wasn't a go-ahead basket. It cut it to one, but sent to a 3-point lead. Wayne Chua missing on that one. Forward pass to Tejada, good intentions, but a bit too strong. Raytev was able to hit his first jumper, but still unable to convert after that. Total of 4 points here for Ray. And Aiden Tejada with a fast break layup. That third quarter definitely in favor of Auto-Gard. They outscored them 33-20. But the start of the fourth has been all Tiong Bahru. Trying to change that is Gabriel Gonzalez. Cutting the lead back down to 3. Dangerous play there. Tejada once again driving all the way. Pull-up jumper coming from Valencia. Great defense there coming from Tejada. Staying in front of Gonzalez. See, going for the pull-up, no good. Five-point lead right now. Wayne Chua with the pocket pass there to Centennial. And Auto-Gard getting cold now. Tejada. Fast break. Oh, Gonzalez with the bump. And there's going to be another timeout on the floor. 6 minutes, 14 remaining. Tiong Bahru now with a 5-point lead. Timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. Tejada, who is extending it to a 6-point lead. Look at the quarter scoring here in the fourth. It is 10-4. Make that 12-4. So outscored by 8 points as they take the 7-point lead right now. Let's see what Auto-Gard can do off of this timeout. Tibay gets it to Aiden Tejada. That 1-2 punch doing wonders here for Tiong Bahru. And Tiong Bahru with another fast break attack. Aiden Tejada doing a lot of damage here in the fourth. They stick with this 2-3 defense, but the backcourt pressure really causing trouble here for the guards of Auto-Gard. Tejada, pull-up jumper is good. That's a 3. Coach J.D. Wu disappointed there on the sidelines. That's a miss. As Kurt Ong. Strong drive inside.
His second personal don't matter. 2 free throws scored on.
Kurt Ong making the first one. Ending the drought here for Auto-Gard. It's good to see Kinito Lee being able to check back in. Just a bandage there on his arm. Looks like he just got wounded as he smacked the foam of our court. Stepping on the line though was Seth C, but missing this time. That's a 3. 2 offensive rebounds for Tiong Bahru in that possession. Tibay gets his own miss and the end one. Play there coming from Ian Tibay.
And the number 41 is Portugal.
Tibay missing on that free throw, but stepping on the line, so that's a laying violation on Tibay. Possession going back to Auto-Gard, who is now down by a baker's dozen, 77-64. Taking a look at the leading scorers here, Aiden Tejada already with 30. We are back to the action. Let's see what head coach J.D. Wu drew up here. Looks like it's a broken play now. Flyby as Centennial gets the jumper to go, cutting it down to 7. Full court pressure now. No need to foul as Aiden Tejada will get it across. Oh, stolen! Near steal rather. Renzo looking for a teammate. Finds Aiden with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Open 3 for T-Bay, driving in. Ooh, and that's a bailout call. But Ian T-Bay has struggled from the line. I believe he has been 1 out of 4 from his previous trips to the line. When it matters, it goes in for Ian. Two out of 2, making it when it matters most here in the clutch. So just 40 seconds left for our one and only game here in the 16 and under division. And that's an end one. And one basket by Kinito Lee, brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, play of the quarter. Couple of substitutions, Ray Teb checking in. Missing that bonus free throw. Tejadas. Ball got stolen from him. Kinito Lee with another jumper. And it's down to 5. Tejada sees the double, gets it across to Ian. Ian will try to get away from the foul. Still, I believe we're not in the penalty yet. One more. Yeah, one more. Before we go to the penalty situation. Ian gets it, and he's going to go to the line once again. T-Bay. He is making his free throws now. 3 out of 3. Six-point lead. That's going to be a triple coming from Kinito. That might be it. Retev saves it inside. Blocked. Defensive play brought to you by Uniled Lights. That will end the quarter, and the game will go to Tiong Bahru as they open their 16 and under season with a win. We will be right back for the interview with our Jumbo Plastic Linoleum best player of the game. And we are with our best player of the game, Aiden Tejada, brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Aiden, you had 30 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist, and shot 3 out of 4 from downtown. So, how do you feel after getting the victory here in opening day of the 16 and under division?
I feel glad I was able to help my team win. But it's not only me that helped the team win, it was the rest of my teammates as well who helped me win.
You had quite a scare there in the third quarter. You got outscored 33-20. and they took a 1-point lead. What was the instructions from your bench?
Well, we just have to focus on our defense and we have to stay more disciplined and make sure to pass the ball to the rest of our teammates.
Right, and since you are the best player of the game, any shout-outs?
I'd like to shout out my friends, my family, and my brother Alec.
That's it. That's Aiden. Aiden Tejada with 30 points and 5 rebounds. We'll be back. We'll be moving on to the adults division. That will be it for the 16 and under division. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a short while.
Congrats, man.